All praises to the Most High God is the greatest. All praises to the Most High God is the greatest. All praises to the Most High God is the greatest. All praises to the Most High God is the greatest. All praises to the Most High God is the greatest. All praises to the Most High God is the greatest. All praises to the Most High God is the greatest. All praises to the Most High God is the greatest. All praises to the Most High God is the greatest. Hey guys, good afternoon, good morning here. This is Wesley Virgin, and I want to talk about language today. Yes, I'm a multimillionaire. Yes, I am living a very surreal life. And I don't say any of that to boast or to impress in you. But I want to impress upon you that this life of riches, of wealth, of prosperity is real. But let's talk about language. Let's talk about some of the things that you say. I just recently left a video at wesleyvirgin.com. And in that video, I was talking about how your words create your reality. But I want to talk about a couple of words very specifically right quickly. Before I go to the gym, before I work on this delicious body of mine, I want to talk to you about using the word I hope. I want to talk about you using the word I hope. I hope today is going to be a great day. I hope I make more money today. I hope I get a better job. I hope I get a brand new car. I hope I find a husband. I hope I find a wife. I hope my son do better in school. I hope that people start being more positive towards me. Let me share something with you about the words I hope. I hope has a disbelief that is in your brain that says that thing is not going to happen. See, it's almost like a kid when he grows up and he says, I wish I can have this, or I hope that I'll be able to get this toy or this PlayStation. The problem with I hope, there's not enough emotional fuel behind that. But what I want you, listen to me here, what I want you to start saying is this made me rich. And this allows me to be able to manifest things out of my life personally every single day. I want you to use the words I expect. I want everybody that is listening to my voice to write below the words I expect blessings. I expect wealth. I expect health. I expect to meet the love of my life. I expect this business to work. I expect that this investment that I'm putting on this system to be able to benefit me. I expect things to pull myself out of poverty. I expect that my life is going to be amazing today. I expect that today is my day for success. When you use those words, how do you feel? I'm talking to you. How do you feel when you use the words I expect instead of I hope? Come on now. This is how I'm able to create this juicy life. This is why I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. I want that for you. I want you to be able to travel the world when you want to. I want you to be able to get out of your bed when you want to. I want you to be able to travel the world when you want to. I want you to be able to do what you want to do with whom you want to do it with. But until you do that, you guys start expecting those things to happen. I don't want any of you, because I'm about to let you go, because I got to go work out. Let's go. Don't you ever say, I hope. Whenever you put those two words in front of a command, a statement, or a suggestion, I'm telling you from the top of my heart, that thing will not come true. It's not going to happen. If you hope that today is going to be better, then you're giving room for that day to be worse. If you hope that you're going to make sales or be able to create a better business or your business to work, I'm telling you, it's not going to work. But when you start to expect things to happen, listen to me, folks. When you start to expect things to happen in your life, by using the power of your language, things start to transpire. You'll see opportunities show up in your life. Guys, I'm going to tell you a quick story and I'm going to let you go here. I love you guys so much. I really do. I'm talking to you. Yeah, you. You watching me right now? I'm talking to you. Let me tell you a story. This vehicle that I'm driving right now is a $250,000 vehicle, okay? It's called a Mercedes G-Wagon 4x4, okay? Before I was able to afford this vehicle, I was driving a 1988 Honda Accord. And that 1988 Honda Accord had problems. Gotta get an amen to that. I had an old car, but I had a dream and I had a belief that I would be able to afford this car. And I remember in the beginning hoping that I would get a brand new luxury car. I was hoping that I would be able to afford a car like this. But let me share something with you. Let me tell you what was a game changer for me. When I was driving in 1988 Honda Accord, I met a young man. He was driving the car of my dreams. And I said, man, that's a nice car. He was driving a Ferrari. And I said, man, that's nice. I said, what do you do? And more importantly, how did you do that? Like, how did you get that car? He said, well, let me tell you a quick story. He said, 10 years ago, when I was driving an old Volkswagen, he said, what I used to do, I went to the paper, I went to the computer, and I searched Google and I typed in Ferrari, and it brought up a picture of a Ferrari. And I printed that Ferrari out and I cut it out of the newspaper, and I will put that paper or that picture of that Ferrari on my dashboard. So when I was going to work, he said he worked at Walmart, and he would put that picture of that Ferrari that he would see it driving to work. And when he would leave Walmart, leave his job going home, he would see the picture of that Ferrari. And he said, man, I put that in. What I did, I started to expect that I will have that car. I stopped hoping. I had to make it real. And let me share something with you. That what that young man told me changed my entire thinking on how to manifest the things that I want. Even though I was driving a 1988 Honda Accord, even though it was breaking down, I had a picture of a $250,000 vehicle in front of my face every single day. I remember at that time, I think I was working, where was I working? I think I was working at a warehouse. I was making about $15 an hour. And I would have a picture, listen, I had a picture of that $250,000 Mercedes G-Wagon, even though I was making $2,500 a month. And I would say, I expect that vehicle to be in my garage today. I expect that vehicle to be at the car wash every single day. I expect that vehicle is going to travel me around the world. I expect that vehicle is going to stay clean, it's going to stay beautiful, but it's going to come out of my apartment. I expect that the valet guys of my brand new condos is going to pull that vehicle out. And the more I would use the word I expect, 3 years later, here it is. 3 years later, here it is. What I'm telling you is this. I know some of you right now, I know it's hard for you to expect things because you still have this disbelief that you're not going to get those things. This is why repetition is the mother of skill. You don't have to believe it in the beginning for those things to happen. When you use the words, I expect things to happen, in the beginning, you won't believe it. It's something that's deep inside you said, bullshit. It's not going to work. I expect to be a millionaire. Come on, I'm not even a thousandaire. I expect to be healthy and fit, but I'm fat. I expect to find the love of my life, but I keep getting into terrible, tumultuous relationships. But I'm telling you that this is the secret. The more you expect, the more you believe. Just say, I expect things to happen. I expect my life every single day is getting better and better every single day. In every way and every day, my life is getting better. I expect to get that new job. I expect to get that new business. I expect to get that new body. I expect to get that new person in my life. I expect to get money opportunities. I expect to get checks every single day in my bank account. If you keep saying that, what you're doing is building that belief. Beliefs are nothing but a repetition of actions. Belief are nothing but things that happen to you that are so emotional that we start to believe those things. I want you to expect, once again, this is Wesley, $1 billion Virgin. Let's go. Go in the bio. Look at my finger. Go below in the bio or in my description below. Go grab my 7 mind hacks. I'm pretty sure many of you have already grabbed the millionaire mind hacks that made me a multi-millionaire. I want to give that to you for free. From the top of my heart, I want to share that with you. If you're on Instagram right now, go on my bio. If you've already been there, cool. Hey, it's cool. But grab the mind hacks. Start now. Right now it's 2018. I don't know what year it is while you're watching this video here, but I'm telling you, time is passing you by. time is passing you by. You got so many people in the world that are winning. What about you? Are you winning? And you're probably not winning because you're not taking action. I just gave you tools. I just gave you a word. I just gave you a message. I just gave you a resource that can change the rest of your life. I want everybody to write the words I expect. And I expect you to look below and click the link and download those millionaire mind hacks to start reconditioning your mind so you can see that success was there the entire time. You can see the opportunities that you've been praying about, that you've been dreaming about, exist. They're there. Much love. This is Wesley. Millionaire Virgin. Let's go! Motivated! Dedicated! Let go. Later.